Good morning. Today we are going to discuss one of the exciting assignment from class 9th and the topic plant tissues. Let us discuss one by one question. The first question, define the term meristematic tissue. So the meristematic tissue gives that to the plant overall growth and the repair. Okay. So let us write the answer. So it gives overall growth and repair the damaged tissues, and comes to the top. This is having that a capacity to divide that entire throughout the plant's life, and it is having that prominent nucleus and abundant cytoplasm. It is having prominent nucleus and abundant cytoplasm. Okay, so let us go for that of next question. The next question is, write the differences between the xylem and the phloem. So let us write the differences between that xylem and phloem. Okay, so majorly the xylem is responsible for the conduction of the water and minerals. So let us write, it conducts water and minerals. It conducts water and minerals, and it conducts that, phloem conducts that a food. Whereas that both will comes under that a complex tissue. It is a complex tissue. It is a complex tissue. It comes under that a complex tissue. It is also comes under that a it is also complex tissue. Complex tissue. Where comes to the top, xylem is a unidirectional from the root to the top all the parts of the body, whereas the phloem is a bidirectional. As you can write down that here, unidirectional. The transportation of water and minerals is unidirectional, whereas the phloem is bidirectional. And majorly all the tissues which are dead tissues, dead elements will be present in the xylem. So all tissues are dead cells except that parenchyma. Except that is xylem parenchyma. Whereas here all the tissues are living tissues. Okay, so comes to the top, the types of xylem as cells, different types are there. Here tracheids and vessels and fibers and parenchyma are the different types, whereas here if you see that the different types, sieve cells, sieve tube cells, companion cells, whereas that fibers, parenchyma, So all are living tissue except this fibers. This fibers is a dead tissue here. Okay. So both will be very much helpful for the mechanical support of the plant. Let us go for that of next question. So the next question is, if you want to know more about the tissues in the plant, what questions you would like to ask? See here, this will comes under that asking questions and making hypothesis of the academic standard 2. So what questions you will ask that regarding that plant tissues, especially here? So the different questions you can ask. The first question, what are the different types of tissues present in plant? And what is meant by the tissue culture? What is tissue culture? So this is also regarding that tissues only. So the tissue which is placing that in a nutrient medium and it gives rise that a new plant. So that is also related to that of plant tissues. So here what is meant by the tissue culture, and comes to that of what are the differences between the plant tissues and animal tissues? What are the differences between plant tissues and animal tissues? Okay, so we'll write that more questions related to the top of plant tissues. Okay, that's all for this assignment. Thank you.